My name is Melissa Morris, and I am a New York City public school teacher. I have been teaching for 20 years. I believe in the possibilities and the power of a teacher.
What do you think? Ladies, those are beginners. Many of them learned to play numerous instruments in the past 3 months. And then they settle on the one that they feel really speaks to them and empowers their voice. That's the beauty of music. I'd like to thank you all for coming this evening. I don't know if you've realized, but you see over here we have a very special event going on. So if you were at our last event, we broadcast that around the globe, and 785 viewers from around the world saw it, and the 300 tickets that we sold right here. So overall, we did pretty well in the spring. Yeah, that deserves some applause. And little by little, if you've checked out our website, you see our vision and our mission, which is to change the world with a little bit of music. And as we reach out with our musical voice, we hope that we're doing that just a little bit for somebody until we finally reach the globe. This is a really special event you're going to be witnesses to tonight. It's an experiment. Tonight we attempt to do something that has not been done many times before. Tonight we attempt to perform. There's some technical difficulties. We attempt to perform in concert with student violinists from Aguascalientes, Mexico. Woo! Hola! Yay, there they are! ¿Cómo está? And there's their director. Let's say hi to Mr. Medina. Hola, Ricardo. And conversely, we will be appearing on their stage. We have been in rehearsals for a few months now, playing with each other over the internet, and while that has had its challenges technologically, knowing that we live on a big planet is one thing, but having the ability to see, hear, and work with people from around the world brings the sense that we truly live in a global community. Earlier this year, students from our school participated in a theatrical performance on heroism in Germany. And now, this. Technology opens up wonderful opportunities for us, and here is our newest experiment. The students in Mexico have joined in the philosophy that music can change the world. We have chosen pieces tonight that speak to our appreciation for each other.
Italians in here tonight?
In my classroom, music is an empowerment tool. It is what inspires us as individuals. It bridges gaps between people and provides us with a greater sense of understanding for all. It helps students aspire to achieve greater success in other academic areas. It helps to build an even greater sense of community while empowering young people with the tools needed to inspire others. Music is part of being human. It's part of every culture around the globe. It unites people and speaks to those when words have no place. We strive to bring people together to provide opportunities and occasions to amplify our innate ability to unite as a global community. It is our belief that people work much more effectively and harmoniously when there is true appreciation for each and every contribution to a common outcome. For the past 20 years, my students and I have been working together, learning from each other, and helping each other to grow on many levels.
I think everybody actually wants to take music. People like music, but to take music is something else. And Miss Morris always has a fun way of reaching out to people, touching
We go into her classroom and we see students taking risks and being successful and building their self-esteem and just happy and excited about music education.
This idea of unity, we all work together for one goal. And I think it's this idea of being as one. I mean, we live like individual, separate lives a lot, and we don't really think of each other as one, or we don't really always think about working together or working as a whole. And Miss Morris really puts that into your brain.
I believe in the human spirit and its desire to achieve greatness. I'm both encouraged and motivated by my students and their desire to achieve their greatness. I teach music because music speaks to me as a person. I teach because I believe every child has the ability to achieve greatness, and it is my job to guide them and fuel their fires. And if I can inspire them, they will look to do the same for others, and those others will look to do the same for even more. Therein lies the infinite web of greatness among our people of this beautiful world, and therein lies the greatness of being a teacher.